reporting on the games you love by people who love to game. The MMO Reporter Network. You're listening to LotRO Reporter on the MMO Reporter Network, brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download at audibletrial.com/MMO Reporter. And by Doghouse Systems. Choose your weapon at doghousesystems.com.
Welcome to LotRO Reporter episode 248, the episode before PAX. Woo! I am Cari, and I am joined, as always, by Layanor. Hi, Layanor.
Hi, Layanor.
Yeah. So you're ready to, make me look amazing on all my videos?
Of course.
Awesome. I'm excited.
I got all the cool tie-dye filters and stuff for, editing. It's gonna be awesome.
Great.
I'm gonna do the side camera pan to the left and then sharply to the right, like the old MTV style. Bam, bam, like that. It's gonna look great.
Oh, awesome! It's gonna be so cool. Yes, we are about 3 days out from PAX, so when this goes up, we will probably be at the PAX party.
Probably.
Yeah. So we're excited. Yeah. So what have you been doing in game?
Other than getting ready for PAX and going through all kinds of things to fix everything for me to do stuff for PAX.
Not a thing.
I did get into the Moors last week for Middle-earth at War, and I got to 41% in the Moors. And I was hoping to do more, but oh man, I just kept getting swamped by things to do. I was having some problems with the video editor that I have, and it's, I spent like 3 days with Chris trying to fix it. And it's still not fixed, so unfortunately, that's basically all my time.
Okay.
So what have you been doing?
I didn't get into video games all this week because I've been setting up interviews and getting stuff in, and PAX has swamped my life. Or my MMO reporter life. And the weather's been beautiful, so I didn't have any time at all this weekend to log in and do anything. We went for bike rides both days and had a good time. Sorry.
Well, let's go ahead and talk about PAX for a little bit. Did you get your little box of awesomeness?
From NCSoft, I got the box of awesomeness from NCSoft.
Ooh, is there anything that you can talk about?
There might be some Rose Dower plushies in that box.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So who are some of the people that you might be talking to at PAX?
That I'm going to be talking to, interviewing. I will be talking to the gentleman from Origin Computers that I talked to last year.
Mm-hmm.
See what's new with them. I am also talking to Kingstead. They have a new headset out that I'm interested in looking at, and some other hardware, fast USB drives and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have truckloads of panels I'm going to, and I'm so excited about that. And I also, on Sunday, I am super, super excited. I get to talk to the Pathfinder Online people.
Pathfinder Online.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Apparently, there's an entire Pathfinder room. I'll have to find the Pathfinder room.
Wow. I've played the pencil and dice game before. Have you played it before?
I have not played Pathfinder. I have heard lots of actual play podcasts, which are my favorite go-to thing at work, that play Pathfinder. So the world is really cool. And then I got to hear one of the Pathfinder podcasts. Actually, Paizo puts on a PaizoCon in Seattle. I think they recorded every single solitary panel they had and uploaded it.
Ooh.
And that's where I was like, wait, Pathfinder Online? Huh. Maybe I should start paying more attention to this. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, they've been doing a Kickstarter for it for quite a while. I don't know if it's still going or if you could just donate or
I think you can donate at this point because they've got different levels of donation and stuff on their website at the moment. They're still pre-alpha, or they're still alpha. They're going to be going to beta, or maybe they're pre-alpha going into alpha soon. They're really early in the process.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to talk to them because I have questions. It's not, it sounds interesting, but it sounds very, you must be a part of a guild kind of thing to survive.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm interested to see where they're headed with this.
Right.
So.
I know one of the other PAX things that we were going to try and take a look at was the new game from Warner Brothers.
Yes, Shadows of Mordor. I am going
Yes.
to be videoing that panel. I was watching some videos of that. It looks extremely interesting. I was not paying much attention to it because, quite frankly, every video I saw had somebody's head flying off. So I'm like, I don't know about this. But I was like, wait a minute, this is kind of cool. Yes, every time you play through, it's a different playthrough because the orcs remember you and remember if they get away, they remember they've fought with you before.
Mm-hmm.
And you can like turn them into like sleeper agents and all kinds of cool stuff like that. So it looks really neat.
It's got some good mechanics and stuff in there. It sounds really neat.
Yeah, yep. So I'm excited to see that. I am hoping to see something just on the show floor of Dragon Age, the new Dragon Age.
Mm-hmm.
I did have to tweet today because they announced that there was going to be multiplayer, and I'm like, why? It's a Dragon Age game.
Yeah, exactly. I seen your tweet too, and I started thinking about it, and was like, it's a story-driven game.
Yeah, it's like, why?
I guess. Yours and I favorite Lord of the Rings game is Lord of the Rings Third Age.
Mm-hmm.
And that's multiplayer. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Oh, no, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's a turn-based game. You can switch out your characters and everything, just like in Final Fantasy X.
Oh.
But you can give the controller to somebody else, go into options, and set it up to 2 players. So one person controls 3 people, and you control the other 3 people.
That's cool.
And you just take turns back and forth attacking with your guys. So even though it's a bit silly, it's fun, when you got 2 people on the couch and you're going through the story. But Dragon Age, it's like, what? Really?
Yeah, that just doesn't make any sense to me. I have a feeling it's because it's an EA thing. And, yeah. Anyway, I was actually all set to, I'm not buying an EA anymore ever again, and this came out, and it looks interesting, and I might have to buy it. But I've talked about that on Twitter.
Dang you, EA.
Yeah, dang you, EA, and your good games.
Every time we go away from you, there's always one game that brings us back.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what we've been doing, getting ready for PAX. News. Ready?
Is that a news transition?
That's a news transition. All right. This week in news, there isn't a whole lot. I guess this week, even up to today, some people were having login issues. Though from Turbine's end, it doesn't look like they're seeing why people would be having login issues. They're getting that server full message.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I haven't tried to log in, so I don't know. Did you try to log in today to see did you get it?
I was in today. I didn't have any problems.
Okay. I don't know if it's particular areas of the country, things like that, but just some people are having issues.
Yeah, I log in every day. In the mornings, and I haven't had anything.
You just want your Hobbit presents.
I'm pretty religious about my Hobbit presents, yes. It is true. I'm actually logging in to say hi to people and see what's up and see if there's any kind of news or anything going on, but the first thing I do is I get my Hobbit present before I even say hi to anybody.
Yep, got to get that Hobbit present.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Steeds permanently in the store now. Some of the cooler ones like the Nightwood and the Dagorlad and the Obsidian. I think I have the Obsidian. So
I think a lot of these ones are the ones that came out when Rohan came out.
I think these are the Steed of the Month Steeds. Remember that year that once a month we got a Steed? Yeah, Rohan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think most of these are the Steed of the Month Steeds.
Oh, the Snow Beast Steed is there. That's oh jeez.
The holiday one with the furriness?
Yes, it looks like the Snow Beast from Hoth in Empire Strikes Back, the one that tried to eat Luke.
Cool.
That's pretty much the news, huh?
Yeah, that's the news. And the three mans got preempted for the PAX
meeting.
PAX meeting we had last night. Yeah. Did you know?
Warg, we love you. We'll pull you in as soon as we get this PAX stuff over with.
Yeah, we promise we promise we will pull you in. We are scheduled to restart. I guess we should probably talk about that. So we are not going to be doing the show for the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
I'm going to be recovering from PAX next Tuesday, and you need another week off. So episode 240.
2 weeks.
Yeah, episode 249 will be the week of the 5th. It will be recorded on the 16th of September.
Right.
That doesn't mean there's not going to be stuff in the feed. You will be seeing PAX stuff show up in the feed, but we won't be having an actual show for 2 weeks.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, I should really take a break from everything, and I was trying to figure out a way. So I told Chris, I was like, hey, I need fraternity leave for 2 weeks, and I got it.
Cool. I like it. Yeah. I see we have I'm looking at BrandyJam. Okay, moving on. BrandyJam. Yeah. So in community, BrandyJam is coming. So he's going to take 2 weeks off and then come back for BrandyJam on the 14th.
BrandyJam.
And
Jam.
A Rock and Hard Place has been confirmed. That is awesome.
Yep.
So we have 3, 4, 10 bands. How many bands?
3 bands right now. I think there were 2 more that were going to contact me, but they needed to work things out first, like times.
Okay.
And we'll see where that goes. But yeah, I'm happy with 3 bands. More would be great.
Yeah, that would be cool.
To have a nice big concert on Brandywine is a experiment, and I would love to get something like that going. So please write us. Let us know.
Yep.
Come play for us, even if it's just you.
Yeah, there's some pretty solo music.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, so we have a letter from WarriorPoetX.
Yeah.
And
this actually came in last week. I knew there was another letter from him that I was missing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm glad I missed it because it's so epic that it needs its own reading by itself aside from his other letters.
Yes, so let's go ahead and play that. Pulling myself from the mire of the battlefield, I have returned from the Great War of 246 episodes. The words, point of Screwage, have been chiseled into my armor, blackened by the fires of destruction, and bloodied with the veiled will of my many foes. I am a champion of Eriador, master of arms, and harbinger of retribution. From Bree to Mirkwood, I have traveled. Over the bridges of Rivendell and under the golden leaves of Lothlorien, beyond the hills of Dunland and across the plains of Rohan. These places I have seen, and I have conquered. All around me, the echoes of LotRO Reporter I heard, like great eagles above, wings spread wide among the thunderous clouds.
Get off my lawn! Hey, get out of here! Get off my lawn! Get him! Get off my lawn! Off my lawn, yeah, my lawn too. If my lawn was here, I'd tell you to get off. Where's my stick?
These words pierced the air, sharply penetrating the morale of the enemy. Onward, Genghis 1! Onward, Genghis 2!
dive forth deep. Find your honor and your... Oh, wait, where did they go? A man I found, broken and scarred. Twigs and leaves from a bush protruding from various elements of his person. Come back, I shouted, as he ran. Come back, O intrepid one. For maybe he can find the missing warden's pants, so that we may save Layanor's chair from further dread. +7.
Oh my god, that is epic! That is absolutely epic! That is the coolest thing ever, and nobody was in the live.
I know.
Nobody. Oh, that is like so epic. Oh my gosh. When the show goes out, I'm going to have to tweet, if you don't download any show, download this one. That is awesome.
As soon as I started reading it, I was like, oh wait, this is that guy that listened to all the shows. And I'm reading it and reading it and reading it. He's doing it in character.
Yeah.
I have to do something.
You did an awesome job. I was going to try to read it epically, but you did even better than I did. So that is cool. So he finishes his letter saying, "What a pleasure, guys, listening to all 246 episodes thus far. It was like a time capsule into the past and a great method to embrace a part of this great community that I had for so long."
That got me stuck too when I read that. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to read that epically.
Okay, let's try this again. What a pleasure, guys, listening to 246 episodes thus far. It was like a time capsule into the past and a great method to embrace a part of this great community that I had for so long was not aware. I know you all, Chris, Bill, and your wife whose name I fail to remember, which is Asani, Selenia, Layanor, and dear Cari are just fans like me, but I think that's what makes LotRO Reporter and the MMO Network so special. At the end of the day, we are all just big geeks and we love it. So thank you again. Talem on the Elendelmir server. Thank you for that letter. It was lovely and it was epic. And the first time I read it made me smile, and Layanor's reading also made me smile. And I look forward to seeing you and your son on Thursday night.
Oh, they're going to be over there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the very kind words and the awesome letter. You totally inspired me to act it out.
That's cool.
So yeah, thank you very much. And I was going to say something, but I forgot now.
Okay. Well, we have
So,
letter.
yeah, thank you. Yeah. Let's go on to the next letter.
This is from Kazrin.
Oh, Kazrin.
Yes. Hi, Cari and Layanor. I just wanted to vent about those annoying things in LotRO. I'm trying to get a Cappy up, and he just entered Eastonment. No sooner does he start toward Edoras, and a band of mobs attacks him. Not 1 or 2, 5.
Oh.
Of course, on his heavy war steed, he couldn't run away fast enough, but they should easily do something about that. But they should really do something about that. Welcome to East Rohan. Frowny face.
Yep. Yeah, they chase you down.
Yeah. I sent Cari a hint about the choice in the Shire. Haldros asked us if he should stay to guard the Shire or go with the Grey Company. My friend and I were playing through together. I chose for him to stay. My friend chose for him to go. At some point after we reached a level where Wildemore, we were taken back to the outcome of that choice. My character had a little adventure in the Shire with Halros. My friend had a very difficult instance with him, but I do not know the details.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Yeah.
If I go, there will be trouble.
Yeah, apparently there was a lot of trouble.
If I stay, then there will be double. Okay.
Oh, that's good to know that there was some result of that choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And have a good week. I look forward to every show. Have fun at PAX. We plan on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do. So do you remember what choice you made with Heldros?
No?
Okay. It's so long between when I made the choice and what happened that I don't remember either. I think I talked him into going, but I don't remember a particular instance. So that's really cool, though, that there is a difference in the results of that choice.
I think that there was at the time there was, if you wanted to get kindred in both factions, you had to go with one of them. And that would give you a extra quest chain, which would give you more reputation in the second faction, but you could also just get kindred still doing dailies, but it was a lot slower.
Okay.
It was something like that. So at that time, when this content first came out, that was like pretty big. Like, if you skip this, you're gonna not be kindred over there for like another month. And it was long. We only had like 2 quests over there, and then if you did this chain, you got like it was a total of 3 or 4 dailies or something like that. So it was pretty important at the time.
And I'm gonna get in trouble because it's Helros, not Heldros. There's no D. Helros.
It's Helros.
Helros.
Acting.
Acting, I know.
Well, thank you for the kind letter.
Yeah.
Write us and tell us more about your complaints.
Yes, we do enjoy those.
Yeah, it's stories from the fans, so yes, please.
I appreciate them. Okay, Layanor, would you like to tell us about our awesome sponsors?
Yes, if you're looking for a new PC, then check out doghousesystems.com and use the coupon code MMOReporter to double your RAM. And if you're looking for some new audiobooks, go to audibletrial.com/MMOReporter to get 1 month free, which is 1 credit for 1 book, and you can totally enjoy that while driving to PAX.
Yep.
Yep.
Though my drive isn't that far, but yep. I have to get a short book. So, then, of course, we still have our Patreon. What is the word I'm looking for? My brain is gone. Campaign going on at patreon.com/MMOReporter. We're only about $32 away from getting a song.
Yes, a song.
Yes. I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be something about ways of dying in MMOs, which is hilarious. And gets me in trouble. When I first heard that song, I was on an airplane. Almost got myself in trouble.
Oh.
I was laughing so hard. It was hilarious. Yeah. That was also the same flight I was on that I was watching Gravity and like trying to pretend everything was okay, and I wasn't crying at that movie. Because, you just don't want to cry on a plane. People are like, what's wrong with you?
You're crying on Gravity? Does it end that way, really? Or is that like midway through the movie?
I cried most of the way through the movie of Gravity, yes.
Oh. You should have watched Snakes on a Plane.
Oh, no. That wasn't a choice. I did watch I
wonder if it ever was a choice.
I don't know. That is a good question. I don't think I watched Frozen on the way out.
Ah, Frozen.
Uh-huh.
Chris likes that movie.
Yeah, it's got a couple of cute songs. Olaf is the best part of the whole movie, but I was like, wait, what?
I heard the songs were like the best part of the movie.
Yeah,
Very catchy. Cool.
Yeah, they're very catchy, but I grew up on Cinderella and Snow White and stuff like that, and Jungle Book, so I don't get the new Disney.
Bare necessities, those simple bare necessities.
I love that song.
And Carrie, why don't you read the contact information?
I will. So you can email us, as Kazran and WarriorPoetX have done, at lotro.reporter@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter at LotRoReporter. Be sure to follow us because there might be some cool stuff. I might twit pictures of packs or something. You can find us on Facebook at LotRO_reporter, or excuse me, just LotRO reporter. Just search for it on Facebook. I just linked to a page from the Lonely Mountain Band where you could get a download of one of their Dwarven songs for free.
Oh, nice.
So go out there and check them out. You can leave us a voicemail at 616-666-6778, or you can use the widget on the right-hand side of the screen when you visit our site, which is LotRoReporter.com. Be sure to follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to us at youtube.com/user/MMO Reporter Network. You want to make sure you have subscribed so you know when the new stuff comes out, because it's going to start Thursday night and go for weeks. So we try to bring the PAX experience to people who can't go to PAX. And we're really excited about that. And then, of course, follow us on twitch.tv/MMO Reporter. Hopefully they're not under a DDoS attack again in 2 weeks. But that's why we were not able to stream. But we do think... Yeah.
We really want to do it live, too.
It would have been awesome. It would have been awesome. So you can follow me at the Cari Mac. It's TheCarimac.
You could twit me at Layanor, Layanor. Twit me, and I'll twit Cari.
And he'll keep following me, and following me, and following me.
Because that's what Layanor does.
So once again, thank you guys for downloading and listening, and we do hope to see you in game.
Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of LotRO Reporter. I'm Bill, and for a change, I'm joined actually by Layanor tonight. How you doing, Layanor?
Hey, minions, what's up?
So, in case you didn't notice, we got a slightly different format for the show this week. Chris and Doc are both incapacitated tonight, and no, it's not the Old Republic beta. They actually have real excuses. I checked, so they're good. So we're gonna go for this tonight. Are you pumped, Layanor? Are you excited?
Yes, I am. But it's level 75, so Chris can't be on the show anymore, though, right?
I think he might have lost his place. We'll have to check the LotRO Reporter charter on that and see what the actual terms are there. Maybe we won't let him back on until he gets to level 75.
Oh, that's gonna be a while.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of LotRO Reporter. This is episode 153. I'm Chris, and I'm joined for the third week in a row now, by none other than Layanor himself, the warding warden. There you go. That was a really cool intro that really kind of sucked. Sorry, Layanor.
You haven't paid me yet, Chris.
Well, I was going to pay you in awesome intros, but apparently I fail at that.
No, I mean cash. I need cash.
I will. I'm pushing money at my screen right now. Are you getting it? Is it coming through? No?
Better get it.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying. I'm pushing at the screen as hard as I can. It's just not quite coming through. And we do have, as a very, very special guest, someone that I was very happy to meet in person at PAX, Cari. Hello, Cari. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. I bribed Bill with chocolate peanut butter cups, and guess what? I'm on the show. Just send Bill peanut butter cups.
That's right, and I will forward those along. You send those through, and I will make sure that he gets them, and he enjoyed them. I do believe he had them on the drive home. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Don't forget to check out all the other podcasts at MMOReporter.com or by clicking on any of the links here. And please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MMOReporter. Thanks, everyone, and see you in game.